The Tissot PRX is one of the most hyped watches of the last few years, but is it really as great as people say? Stick around to find out. I bought my 35mm gold PRX around 1 year ago now, and I have worn it plenty. It's easy to judge watches without owning them, but the real proof in the pudding is ownership. What is the watch actually like to wear and live with on a daily basis? After 1 year of ownership, what do I like about it, and what do I think could be better? Let's start with the positives, and there are many. The watch is beautiful. The case and the dial combine majestically, and the bracelet is stunning. The dimensions are perfect, especially the thinness of the watch. It sits magnificently on the wrist, and the drape of the bracelet is superb. The PVD gold plating has held up really well too. I've put some light scratches on it, of course, that's inevitable, but they are not that noticeable. Sometimes with gold plated watches, simply bumping or knocking the watch can be enough to leave a mark, but that's not the case here. The watch seems to be quite robust, which gives me confidence that it will still look good in the years to come. The movement is quartz, and as you might expect, it still runs perfectly without any issues whatsoever. Now for the negatives. The seconds hand doesn't hit all the markers. This is not a massive deal for me, but yes, it would be better if the seconds hand did hit the markers. The bracelet is a tad sharp on the edges, which isn't a big problem, but it could be a little bit more refined. The butterfly clasp makes it harder to find the perfect fit, because unlike a regular clasp, there is no micro adjustment. There are half links, which is better than nothing, but you'll often find that the bracelet is a little bit too tight or a little bit too loose. Don't get me wrong, the PRX is still really comfortable to wear, but it's not quite perfect. This is the price you pay for a seamless bracelet which looks amazing, but isn't the most practical. And lastly, the price is going up, up, up. Like most brands, Tissot has raised its prices, and the PRX has not escaped this increase. I bagged mine from an authorised dealer for a bargain price of £300 in July 2022, and at that time it retailed for £375. The gold plated versions now retail at £405, which is a 7.4% increase. And it wouldn't be surprising if Tissot raises its prices again before the end of this year. I still think it's worth buying at that price, especially if you can get a great discount like I did. But the reality is prices are only going in one direction. So does the PRX live up to the hype, or is it a flash in the pan dud? The clear answer for me is yes, it certainly does live up to the hype. If I was forced to sell every watch I own and only keep one, it would be the PRX. There is no question at all in my mind. I can wear it to run errands, to the beach, or to work in a smart casual setting. It works in almost every situation. Do you own a PRX? What is your experience? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing if you want to see more unsponsored and independent watch content. That's all I've got time for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.